Alright, back at this. Yo, Jess Pixie, what's going on? Let's see if I can do a couple runs tonight. I have some, I guess, some sort of splits that I took from my PB. I don't have live split or anything, so I just put them up there just as reference to know where I'm at. You're welcome, Jess Pixie. Appreciate you for always coming in, stopping in. Bored out of your mind, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see anybody else streaming tonight, so I was like, you know what, let me hop on. Unfinished miniatures to paint? Nice. Oh, you do that? You paint? That's pretty cool. I mean, that's still pretty cool. Nice, we made it down the steps. Ah. Okay. Let's see what we get. Worms, okay. Floor full of Richards, yeah. More worms. Not the best enemies to get. We need to be getting some zombies. If we get a wisp here, I'm gonna reset. Okay, good. Exactly. We're still gonna have to level 4, or grind to level 4 in this room. I use laurels, yeah. Okay, so according to my splits there, I got to level 4 at 7 minutes. So we'll see. Maybe we'll be a little bit faster than that. If this fight, we can get to level 4 here. Okay, so about the same. 2 seconds faster. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Look. Ooh, nice. think I'm just gonna take one fight with these knights here. See if we can skip the second one. Save a little bit of time. Exactly, just 50. You can use those knight emos for these guys. Okay, we don't want wall face. And we got wall face, of course. This could be a reset here if we get a status ailment. And it's a reset. Oh boy. We were under leveled there. Dang. Dang is right. Yep, next time. This time, I should say. Yeah, exactly. Blame it on him. Yeah. Blame it on David, somehow. Exactly. I think the new Simon Claus seed drops tonight. So maybe if I'm not too tired, maybe I'll run that after this. Ah, come on, don't fuck this up. We still made it down the steps. Okay, come on, zombie or skull. Okay, good. Got a zombie. Oops. Come on, stop messing my menus up here. Zombie hype. Zombie grind. I think that bat touched me. No, it didn't. So, okay, we're at level 3. Not doing too bad. If we can get one more zombie out here, that would be perfect. At least a skull. A zombie would be better. Okay, great. Activate a laurel. We're still gonna have to get into one encounter out here. Come on. Okay, good. So we're about even with the last attempt. Let's do one call and then pray. Let it be a dog. Ah, no. Whatever. I'm gonna do one call and then pray. Come on, Emmy. You don't got all day. Yo, James Deese, what's going on? Yeah, we're a little bit behind on... So we got to an extra encounter there. Every extra encounter is like another 10 seconds or so. Depending on the enemy. Yeah, just playing David again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna see if we can skip this enemy here. I mean, we leveled up. Maybe we'll be fine. I mean, I am like maybe 10 seconds or so ahead of my PB, but it's not really much. Okay, what we got? Okay, this is better. Anything but the wall face enemy. There's a few spots like this area right here where the RNG could be pretty bad. Mostly with the status ailments with certain enemies. So like the wall face enemy, it's a very high chance of you getting a status ailment and it's an automatic reset. And in the basement area, there's another enemy called Wraith, where they call it blow wind. And if that happens, it's an automatic reset because it'll send the character into a whole different area of the mansion. You can't really recover from that. But other than that, it's really just about your step count RNG. I mean, getting into fights is required because you need to level up for certain areas. But if you get into too many encounters, that's, you know, just extra time wasted. So that's why every run is, like, pretty much different. You just never know what's gonna happen. So you think you could be doing good, but then a few extra encounters, now you're behind, you know? Like, so you just never know. I do have some kind of splits on the screen right now. Just to, I guess, keep me in check to see where I'm at. Those are splits from my PB. So if we can enter the lake before 17 minutes, that'll be good. Let's use that tonic. Ah, see, like, that extra encounter, that was unnecessary there. And it's a wall phase, so I'm gonna have to pray. Hopefully we've leveled up enough where we can take these guys out. See, okay, not too bad. But when you're first entering this area, they're really, really difficult. I'm gonna say that we're probably gonna be behind entering the lake. There's still a bunch of stuff we have to do before we get there. We still gotta do the fountain. I mean, really only a few seconds behind. So pretty much even at this point. Oh, we gotta run from this. Let's take that. Alright, quit your yapping. Just get to that basement. Alright, so. Okay, we gotta save here. Let's give Cosmo the shovel. These guys will screw your whole game up. Okay, good. We're safe for now. Oh. Consider fading Mommy Mansion. Yeah, I wish. Don't. Okay. At least we leveled up. Okay, I'm gonna do a safety save here. Got the two girls by themselves. Who the hell knows what's gonna happen? Of course, more of these guys. Probably really run. Alright, see there. Okay. Good thing I saved. Fuck, man. Alright, I'm running. But see, all that stuff costs time. Like doing safety saves and then resetting, and it's just such a time waste. Jeez, man. Freaking out of prey points. gonna have to safety save again. Really? Come on. I need another tonic. I'm gonna have to just regular attack here. Asuka only doing 21 damage. Alright, let's use our pills. Need to use this tonic right away. What? I pressed the wrong item. Yeah, so by 28 minutes, we should already be in the next section. 28, 29 minutes. So we gotta clear this out as fast as we can. Come on, can we get another enemy? Okay, finally we're able to one-round them. Good. Fuck. And that's the one that poisons you. Alright, second try key. First try. Oh, let me use the pills again before Emmy dies. Oh yeah, James, which emote you talking about? Man. Oh, the Wraith. Bum, 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 bum. That to Asuka. That to Kazuo. I mean, we're not too far behind from my PB right now. We got here at 28:52 in the PB. Now 29. What am I doing? Who's this? So maybe about a minute, give or take. Okay. We want as many encounters in this area as possible. Gotta level up to for the 13. Okay, so Asuka just got to level 10. So it's gonna take a few minutes to get to 13. Okay, everybody's at 10. I think we're a little under-leveled coming into this area. See how much prey Asuka has. I don't think she has much left either. She has some. Okay, Asuka's at 11 now. Damn. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Once I hit level 12 with Asuka, we'll use that tonic. See if we can make it there without getting any status ailments. Out of prey with Emmy. Fuck. Ah, damn it. A little bit of a time loss there. Shit, again? Not the same kind of status ailment, it's not as bad. I'm just gonna have to use that tonic a little early. I'll scoop it. Level up. Yeah, so now we're pretty behind. About a minute behind now. Still not there yet. Alright, finally. Yeah, so about a minute and a half behind EV. But if the next sections go pretty smooth, maybe we can catch up. Move out the way. Alright, let me rearrange my inventory real quick. I mean, I only know just because I've played it enough times. I haven't seen Amber, in a minute. What's going on, Kigalonian? Hey, James Z's, thank you for the big emote. There he is. Just Pixie found him. Maybe he's taking a nap, Rando. Hopefully not. R.I.P. Here's where I lost my run last time. Got into a encounter and got a status ailment with just Emmy and Cosmo. Alright, it should be fine now. We do have to get to level 14 for the next puzzle, so I don't know how close we are to that. I have to do this real quick. I think we are a little under-leveled. call Kazuo twice. Whoops, wrong way. Let me switch to Asuka here. I should have called from, should have had Taguchi call. It's fine. levels. Let's get into one more fight here. Why the hell not? Okay, good. I'm gonna call Emmy once and then attack. Oh. Need to get into a counter inside there, not here. That sucks. So Asuka's at level 15. You know, after this, I want to try another run. But I'm gonna not do any calls with Taguchi and Akiko. I just want to see how fast I could do without doing that trick. Just want to test something. My inventory's all screwed up. Bad RNG already. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, no chance now. Okay. Maybe we would have had a shot if we had, like, good RNG at the beginning there. But yeah, I don't think so. 102.38 is the PB. Found that scoundrel. Good. He was probably taking a nap. Oh, I should have used the coffin there. World record in all nap rando categories. Alright, 103.15. Not bad. Actually, not too bad at all. After all the mess-ups I had, it was only really like maybe 45 seconds behind. So we kind of caught up towards the end. But still not good enough. We still need to be like a minute faster. Thank you, James Dees, for the GGs. I'm gonna do one more run after this. Kind of want to test something out with the routing, just to see something. Let's do it now. Start it. Okay, so I'm not gonna switch to Taguchi and Akiko at all, and I want to see what happens. I'm just gonna go normally, like we're playing like a fast casual. Cosmo's later. Oops. Wow, it's actually a lot more difficult than I thought. Already out of prey already. Come on. got zombies in this room. That's right, Jess Pixie. I think it might be good to use this tonic here. I'm just trying a different route right now, just to see what happens. Because maybe if we level up earlier, it won't be so bad. Like maybe it'll be better, so we don't have to grind too much later, you know? But we'll see. Maybe it won't make much of a difference. Oh, thank you for the GGs. Late GG. late. Okay. All good. Doing another run now. Just testing out another route. Well, not really another route, but I'm gonna doing another run now where I'm not gonna use Akiko and Taguchi to call the bypass enemies and just see what happens. How fast I could beat it without doing that trick. Oh, wow, lots of encounters here. So we're gonna level up a lot sooner. I probably have before, but not since I've been like speedrunning it this way, you know? Like when I was playing it more like fast casual. But just want to test it out. Because I'm thinking that if we level up a lot sooner, we won't have to maybe do those grinding sections. And it'll just be more, I don't know, might level up and some enemies won't be as difficult to deal with. Because by doing that call from Taguchi and Akiko, like, they're not leveling up, so they're bypassing all the enemies. Which could be good and bad. It's really good to bypass the low-level XP enemies, but I don't know. Kind of want to see what happens if I do it this way. I mean, right now I am behind because I'd be getting to level 4. Well, we'd be almost by the generator around 7 minutes or so. But I think leveling up sooner will be better. I'm gonna have to look at that next time. I didn't notice. I didn't notice the carpet. It's pretty funny. Could bypass these nuts. See, we're already level 4. Go right here. Prey, mallet prey. Oh, that. Level 5? Level 6? Just use 2 mallets here. You know what? I'm gonna grab that tonic. Yeah, that's like a tonic, right? The holy water. I'd say it's pretty similar. Sort of, yeah. So coming into this area, it's about a minute behind what I would usually do. So it's actually not as bad as I was thinking. And we're also a lot higher level at this point, because we didn't bypass any enemies. We'll get into a fight with him too, why not? This tonic. Yeah, I love that emote with these knights here. You can use that emote for multiple different games. Okay, I am still gonna bypass that other weapon in that room up there. We'll go this way. So I'm assuming that if we get wall face, it won't be as bad since we're at a higher level than usual. level am I at? Level 7. I forgot to use this tonic. Let's use that now. Oh, come on. Yeah, you think so? I think you would do pretty well. I mean, after seeing me playing it so many times. Sure you picked up on some stuff by now. I mean, if you play it enough times, I think you'll be probably just as good. I mean, all it is really just memorization. I mean, I still screw up my inventory a lot of times. I probably need to get better at that if I want a better time. Yes, definitely get it. I think the loose carts aren't too expensive. The one I got was a little expensive just because I wanted it with the box and the manual and all that stuff. But you can just get a loose cart. Yeah. Anything less would be uncivilized. That's right. See, we're one-rounding those guys. There's only 2 of us. Still have to be careful here. Need to use that tonic. A little safety here. Good thing I just saved. In case we get Wraith. Yep, we got him. Let's see if they can take him out. getting lucky right now. Yeah, we got real lucky there. Oops. Alright, we're good. Do another safety save one more time. Here he is again. Okay. At least the two of them are able to handle him. I think Asuka's out of prey points though, so we gotta be careful. Shit. Oops. Yeah, we're getting lucky with this guy. Let's use this right away. Ah, wrong item. Yo, Awesome Sauce, what's going on, man? Yep, some more Sweet Home, of course. Are you serious? I mean, we have the pills, so I think we're fine. How could I see what's going on? They're under here. It's the worst spot to get a status ailment. Oh, we got a first try key, so I guess that's good. My party order's kind of messed up now, though. Let me just do that. Oh yeah, that's crazy. They didn't know about it. Haven't heard of it. Well, I guess a lot of people haven't heard of it, still. Not surprised. I'm kind of doing like a test with this run here. I'm not using any of the call commands. I just want to see how good I could do it without doing it. Another one of these guys. There is more in the beginning of the game, if you don't use the call. Just because there's a lot of... The enemies in the beginning can be pretty annoying. Oh wait, we don't need to use am. Yeah, once you hit that level 4 at the beginning, you're like pretty much unstoppable until you get to the real meat of the game, which is the second floor area. Some crazier enemies once you get there. So yeah, I'm definitely finding out that it's definitely a few minutes faster to use the call function. What level am I at though? About level 10. Yeah, so really, it kind of evens out. I thought I was going to be maybe at a higher level by the time I got here if I didn't use the call. Because we'd be, wouldn't be bypassing any enemies. But it all evens out. We're here at level 10. We're still going to have to grind to level 13. So I guess it doesn't really, doesn't make much of a difference. I mean, well, it does make a little bit of a difference in time-wise, but as far as your levels, it doesn't. Oh shit, we're out of prey. Holy crap. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna test not doing the grind here. Why not? Let's just keep going. We'll try to level up on the way. Let's also use this tonic. I guess I'm just playing a fast casual at this point. Chipotle. Yeah. You want noodles? Okay. Extra encounters in this room. At least we can one round these dogs. Good. Level 11 for Emmy. There actually is. Believe it or not, the 2016 version is actually a little bit faster for some reason. Not sure why. I guess it's probably how they program the text or something. Let's use this. I had originally thought that the Japanese version, the original, was faster, but after doing a bunch of testing and whatever, like, yeah, the 2016 translation is actually a little bit faster. But it's not really noticeable in like a speedrun. You know, it's not really noticeable because like it's really just like frame stuff, you know what I mean? As long as you're not, you know, if you were to do like a task, like compare like a task, yeah, the task wouldn't sync up. But if it's like a RTA speedrun, you're not really gonna notice any difference. So not too much difference really in the scheme of things. Quality of life improvement or oversight, yeah. Oh yeah, I was watching you play the Japanese Earthbound or Mother 2. I think, what was it, like last week or so? Yeah, once you like know the game in and out, like it's not really that difficult to run a game in Japanese. But yeah, the Mother 2 text seems to be a lot faster. Now let's get into a fight with this guy. I mean, shit, it's similar with this game. You have to know your inventory. I mean, even me, I'm still screwing up my inventory here and there. Sometimes my party order messes up, and then I end up putting different items in different inventory, different characters' inventory, and it kind of messes me up a little later. So usually before the final battle, I'll rearrange my inventory real quick if I can. You know what? Let's get rid of the pills now. We'll just have to do some safety saves. Yeah, exactly, I agree. You have to just know at all times where everything is. Especially when you're playing the Japanese version, because might get some stuff confused. I think we're level 14 now? Or are we still 13? Oh, we're still level 12. Oh yeah, that's right, because we didn't we didn't do our grinding in that other room there. Alright, so we can get rid of the pick. Let's get rid of this. There is another tonic in this room here, which we can use after we get to next level. Yo, AC the Ace, what's good, man? Running out of prayer points. Kazuo, we gotta have to use that tonic over there. This is kind of the older strat. Grinding these knights in this room here. It's better to grind the upside down zombies in the other room. They give more XP, but just testing some stuff out. You gotta get to level 13 here. Here we go. But we do need to get to level 14 for the projector puzzle coming up. Flashing warning. Lots of flashing on this part here. Actually looks like on my timer looks like we're ahead, but we're actually a level behind, or like half a level behind. So we're not really ahead. But let's see what happens. Maybe we'll still make good time. Yeah, gnarly blood falling off the bone. Yeah, pretty gruesome for NES, that's for sure. Whoops, wrong way. We'll grind in here for a minute. See if maybe we can get Asuka to level 14. This is the darkest Super Mario Bros. Game I've ever seen. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, nice, man. Gotta go every 6 months. Come on, Asuka. I think some of these guys gotta go to the dentist here. Let's just go. We'll level up on the way. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this. Let's put that board down first, and then we'll go and grab the dress. Yeah, it smells like a cat box. That's for damn sure. You know what? I went through my whole life without getting one cavity. And then, like, a couple years ago, I got my first cavity. I'm like, what the fuck? Bullshit. I'm not even doing anything different than, you know. So crazy. Yeah, I probably didn't have a cavity until I was like 35, something like that. Yeah, somehow I survived. Okay. Wait, we're level. Okay, Asuka's 14. That's for sure. Yeah, I probably should put like some kind of flashing warning text or something on the screen. Rapid Chihuahua approaches. You know, in the game files, in the prototype of this game, there's a cat enemy, actually, that never made it to the final. The graphics are in the ROM. It's pretty interesting how much, like, unused stuff is in this game. Yeah, there's a lot of... I actually made a whole video comparing the prototype and the final version of the game. I can send it to you if you want. It's pretty interesting. There's actually been more stuff that's been found since I made it. Yeah, like, finding unused stuff in games is so interesting to me. I actually dug through the game myself and found a lot of stuff. Like, I found stuff. It's pretty cool. Most of the stuff in the prototype, I discovered it on my own. I posted a lot of stuff online, on certain sites about it. So we can get rid of this, and we can get rid of this. You know, let's use this tonic here, why not? Yeah, sometimes certain things from games get taken out to make room for other things. Not sure why. You know, remember, the NES has such a limited space, you know, on the cartridge. So some things have to be taken out if they want to implement other features, you know? Sounds like a real word to me. Okay, so we can call ME once and then attack once. Some things, yeah, two separate words, I guess. Yeah, it is. Oh wow, fast. Fast encounter. Hey, does anybody know if Opry released the Simon Claus Week 3? I guess I could check the Discord after this run. If so, maybe I'll run it. I mean, I'm a little tired, but I could probably do it now. If not, I'll do it tomorrow, probably afternoon. Well, it's after 12. Well, it's after 12 here. So I was thinking maybe he put it up. Nice level 15. Let's use the tress. Oh, it's 9 p.m. there? Yeah, it's 12, yeah, it's after 12 midnight here. Oh, you don't see it up yet? Yeah. Maybe they won't release it till tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it early tomorrow. Like afternoon. Okay, so in my PB, we got to level 16 at 57 minutes and 57 seconds, so we'll see how far behind we are. I don't think we're that far behind, to be honest. Maybe a minute. There it is. Exactly 1 minute behind my PB. Actually, not too bad. So really, it kind of evened out. Mostly. Finish with a decent time here. What am I doing? Got confused for a second. I was like, we already opened the diary. Gotta take it, not open it. Switch these two items here. Oh, that's right. Emmy's not level 16. Only Oscar is. He's got to do it. Oh, come on. Maybe we'll get a 104, maybe? We have good RNG. Nice. We got good RNG in the first phase. Nice, 104. Not a bad run. So yeah, I learned that you could still get a pretty good time without doing any of the call functions and stuff. So some parts are a little bit slower without them, and some parts are a little bit faster, or about the same, I would say. Thank you for the GGs, Just Pixie. Oh, it looks like David just started his, the Final Fantasy, thing. He's doing a CB2 Rando Seed for the Final Fantasy Community Showcase, so we'll raid into him. Alright, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Jess Pixie, as always. James Deese, appreciate you, dude. AC the Ace, thank you, man. Awesome Sauce, appreciate you coming in. Math teacher guy, as always. Who else, man? Is that it for today? Oh, Kigalonian was here shortly. Thank you guys for being here. I'll be back probably tomorrow to run the Simon Claus Seed week 3. Let's go say what's up to David. Looks like he just started. He's only 6 minutes into the seed he's playing now. Thank you guys once again. See you guys tomorrow.